Okay, zero. Alright. Okay, guys. Well, that did not work. I was really hoping if I could, I was hoping I could do it on two separate, different Twitch, okay, like two different streaming apps, but I cannot do that. What? Oh, there we go. Oh, here we go. Alright, well, at least I know that, at least that works now. Yo, chat, the first time I tried to do this, I tried to see if I could do it on both YouTube and Twitch, but you can't do that. So I'm just gonna have to do it on YouTube. No. Fireball 760, can I request Earth Leo? Leo's and Natalie gets grounded. Natalie gets comforted by her sister, Stephanie Gavin. Did I accept my request? Sure. Sure. Of course, I'll work. Of course. Oh, by the way, Plunger Man, I'm actually live streaming right now. Plunger Man, if you're watching, I'm pretty sure that he's not watching this right now. But Plunger Man, if you're watching this right now, I accept. I'll go with your request. What does this say? Who cares about Stephanie Gavin? I don't. I hate Stephanie because she is the worst. You know, Radical Pizza Animate. Just because like Stephanie is bad in your universe, that doesn't mean she'll be bad in every universe. You know, not sometimes characters won't always be bad people in every universe. Like for example, on my YouTube channel, Stephanie Gavin is a good person. So why are you getting mad at me for making her a good person? I don't care about Stephanie Gavin, so handle hate. I am handling hate. Radical Pizza Animate, but I don't care about dumb Stephanie Gavin. I was trying to say I do handle hate, but I am handling your opinion. But I can't. But that's not. But I can't. But I won't accept that behavior if you're just spamming comments like that. If you're just spamming negative comments at me, that's quite unacceptable. I'm not gonna lie. Cause how do I say this? Because if you do this, there might I don't want any, there might end up being like a war in the chat. And when somebody says that, when they say that they don't care about that and they think they're the worst, there'll probably end up being another person saying, no, they're good. And then they're going to be then everyone in the chat is going to be arguing over if they're good or they're bad. Like, come on. Really? Really? You just had to say that. This is not how I wanted my live stream to start off of. That was unacceptable. Radical Pizza Animate. Very unacceptable. Yo, chat. Did you see what he just typed in the chat? He just threatened me with that. You guys saw what he was doing to me. This weirdo's freaking crazy. He just literally. Oh my. You're still going, even after I put you in timeout. I literally seriously, I don't know what is wrong with you, Radical Pizza Anime. What is going on with you today? Why are you? What is wrong? What is wrong with you today? You were fine the past couple days, and now you're just gone psycho. Like, we literally could have been fine. We literally could have had a fine relation if you I seriously just cannot even speak right now. I can't even speak right now. We literally could have, everything could have been fine with you and I if you just didn't end up fighting with me just because Stephanie Gavin is a good character in my universe, and you say that she's a bad character and nobody should care about her. We literally could have been fine if you just acted more mature, but no. You just had to get mad at me. You just had to get mad at me for literally like no reason at all. And I literally said I handled your opinion. And then you just end up giving me a death threat. Like, you are crazy. You are crazy. What a jerk. You know that? What a jerk you are. I'm posting. And you know what? I am going to post this right now, showing what you just did to me. Since I don't see anybody else watching, I'm gonna have to do that. I don't think anybody else is watching it. Oh wait, no, I think there is somebody else watching it. Maybe. Well, since I don't really see anybody else watching it, I'm gonna screenshot this, and I'm going to screenshot this and show everyone that that I caught you in 4K, because that's just way too unacceptable. Whoops. What is wrong with him? Why are you... Why is Radical Pizza Anime getting so angry at me just because I think Stephanie is a good character? Or because she's a good character in my universe? I think Radical Pizza Anime definitely needs therapy. What happened? Oh yes. You came just in time. Let me explain. So when I just started this stream, Radical Pizza Anime just told me that he was like, "Who cares about Stephanie Gavin? I don't care because I hate her." And she said she is the worst. And I was just trying to explain to him, well, just because she's a good character in, I mean the other way around. Just because she's a bad character in your YouTube account, that doesn't mean she'll always be a bad character in every people's channel. Like on my YouTube channel, she's a good character. And then she was like, "I don't care about Stephanie Gavin, so handle hate." And I literally said I was handling hate. I tried to keep telling that, and then he just kept going, saying that he doesn't care about Stephanie Gavin. I was just like, yes, I know that you don't like Stephanie Gavin, but please don't start a war in my comment section. And then he just ended up putting a death threat at me. He literally just ended up giving me a death threat. Let me show you. Wait. Well, first let me post this, because this is... Hold on a second. But first let me post this, and I'm going to show you. Because I caught him in 4K. Wait a minute. What? He sent you a what? No. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. This weirdo's freaking crazy. Hold on. Wait. Where'd it go? Let's see. Okay, I just posted the post on my live stream. Well, not on my live stream, on my community tab. Sorry about that. I got distracted by my dad. I just posted the post on my community section. You should be able to see it right now. If he is exposed, definitely. This is the first time I've ever gotten a death threat from somebody. Like, what is wrong with him? I don't. Let me take a look at your channel. What is this? Oh, that's just from Plunger Enemy. I don't know why. I seriously do not know. Why is he so sensitive? He should know that his actions will always have a way of coming back to him. He should know that. I was getting excited to play a game right now, but then he just had to say that. He had to say that. Unacceptable for him. Let me see. What? Oh, I can still show you the messages. Like seriously? Look at all this. Look at all this. He was perfectly fine before. But then when it reminds me of Darman actors saying always have a way of coming back to him. Yeah. That's because I did learn that from Darman. Cuz believe it or not, I actually do like to watch him. He should watch some Darman to learn his lesson. He should. Oh well. Anyways, what shall I do? Well, while I get that settled, I might as well play this game. All right. Let's see. Let's do this. Okay. All right, there he is. What? I don't think that was supposed to do that. Okay. I'm already messing up right now. And, like that. Oh, I can do that too. Whoa!
Over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view, starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back.
I didn't.
I'll be here.
Oh.
Alright,
Okay.
thanks for coming with me on this trip.
Alright, I'm already...
I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress
That's what I think
always,
about this
even your
coffee cup.
mistakes.
Get that out of here.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking.
Come on.
The author of that game was Jazuo,
Alright,
a mysterious Czech
already
designer
started
who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following.
Okay.
They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery.
Go.
And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
And up.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
Are you kidding me? Another one? I'm hiding this. Another one? Well, that guy's on the house. Whoop. Whoop. Oh. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement.
This is the second
You mold
time
your
I've
ideas
got-
into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like
I just got
rock.
another user
And
with
at that point,
on my
you
chat
can't
with
change the world.
inappropriate behavior.
Not without breaking
Not
it into
acceptable.
pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
is going on right now? Why do people keep doing this?
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
From now on, whenever I get
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash, but only trash culture. Be games, be movies, be music, be philosophy.
Oh no. What? What?
My Friday is just I was so excited to do this live stream, but I don't know what is wrong with people. Acting so weird, like let me see that. What? I love you. Are you ticklish? Like, what? Bruh, shut up. And also, I'm 14. And this is just...
What?
I don't even know...
What?
And I feel like that's kind of... That's a crime you're doing right there.
Oh.
I feel like that's called a type of crime, but I don't know. That's just unacceptable. Alright, anyways.
What? 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 Oh. What? What?
First I just got a death threat from someone, and then when my mom called me over, she was showing my grades, and then she was just like, "That's all you care about is live streaming, and just criticizing me and my skills." Just, and now I just got a comment from somebody just saying something
you just
very...
lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in.
Okay, wait. No, I can't focus. I can't talk with this guy. And then I just get a comment with someone saying something so weird and just inappropriate. Like this channel is for like rated PG people, I would say. Not, well, I mean, my channel can range around like from like PG to PG-13, but not for NC-17. Like, what? Are you crazy? Why would you say that on my chat? I'm already getting my Friday ruined right now. I was on a roll on my Friday too. Everything was going fine. Until now. got a death threat from somebody. My mom criticizing me, and now I just get that inappropriate comment.
What?
And so I had to put in timeout for a whole day. What is wrong with people on the internet these days? I just want to know that. Oops.
Oh.
Well, luckily there's a little ledge right there. How can I do it?
What?
Let's see.
What? 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 Oh. What? 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 Oh. What? 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 Oh.
At least I got my dad to support me. To support me with all these weird people on the internet.
What? What?
I really don't even know if I want to do this at this point.
What? 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 What?
What is wrong with people?
What?
I know I already said that, but I just can't get over it.
What? 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 Oh. Oh. Oh.
You know what? I don't even want to do this live stream anymore. I don't even want to do this anymore. Who said something inappropriate? Look right here. Fake home Sparky is back the third time. It says that they said something inappropriate. Look at... He literally... Look at this. I think he's like sexually harassing me or something. Like look at this. I think he's like sexually harassing me online. Like look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I cannot believe what is going on right now. What does that mean? I don't know. Let me see what this is. What is this? I don't know what it means, but I don't know what any of that means, but I don't want to know. I seriously do not want to know what it is. But this is just completely inappropriate. You know, I'm out. You know what? Let me see. Wait. How can I expose him? Oh, okay, here we go. How do I do this? Let me see. Let me see this. I'm gonna. This is the second time I have. This is the second time today I have to. I have to. This is the second time I'm exposing someone. Like, what the hell? Like, J105R. Alright, you know what? I don't even want to do this live stream anymore. This is not how I wanted it to go.